He's an Alaskan legend who critics compare to artists like Bob Dylan and Jimmy Buffett.
We're talking about Mr. Hobo Jim himself. For 40 years, he's been gracing hundreds of stages with songs about the last frontier. Here to take the daybreak stage, ladies and gentlemen, Hobo Jim. Take it away.
I am the raven's call from ancient cedars standing tall. I break the silence of the fog over icy waterfalls. I'm an eagle when he flies in a clear blue mountain sky. Hear the sound of freedom's cry. I am Alaska. Well, I am the one who's come with a harpoon and a drum. Over frozen trails I traveled to a land of midnight sun. I'm a howling husky team. I'm every miner's dream, laying golden in the stream. I am Alaska. I stand strong with open arms. In my greatness I do care, and in my youth I am the future of all who'd come to dare. And my heart is bold Denali, forever wild and free. I crown America's majesty. I am Alaska. Well, I built her railway north, her harbors and her ports, and I cut the Alcan highway with the coming of the war. I've harvested her oceans on many a stormy sea. I'm as proud as I can be. I am Alaska. I am the farmer's hand who broke this hardened land and tilled these fertile valleys where now my children stand. I'm a roughneck standing soiled, a driller who has toiled so this world could have my oil. I am Alaska. I stand strong with open arms. In my greatness I do care, and in my youth I am the future of all who'd come to dare. And my heart is bold Denali, forever wild and free. I crown America's majesty. I am Alaska.
Hobo Jim performing for a mic check in the morning. He'll be at the Lofts tonight and tomorrow night. He's releasing a new CD too. We'll have more from him in an extended interview on KTVA.com. We're back after this.
Thank you. Thank you. 3 minutes, right?
Daybreak's Mic Check in the Morning, presented by the Anchorage Concert Association, inspiring and entertaining Alaskans through the performing arts. Come see why it's better live.
His new CD, My Wild and Wolfen Ways. It's his 8th CD out. He's going to perform for a mic check in the morning. Again, check him out tonight at the Lofts, Friday and Saturday. He's going to take you out to your Fur Ronde weekend. We'll see you back here Monday morning. Take it away.
Well, way up in Alaska, the state that stands alone, there's a dog race run from Anchorage in to Nome. It's a grueling race with a lightning pace, with the chilly winds do wail. Neath the northern lights cross snow, the ice, it's called the Iditarod Trail. Give me a team and a good lead dog, and a sled that's built so fine. Let me race those miles to Nome, 1,049. When I get back to my home, I can tell my tale. I did the Iditarod Trail. Well, the race it won't be easy for the masters of the trail. Some of them will make it and some of them will fail. Just to run that race takes a tough and a hardy breed. A lot of work done by the dogs that run across snow with a whistling speed. Give me a team and a good lead dog, a sled that's built so fine. Let me race those miles to Nome, 1,049. When I get back to my home, I can tell my tale. I did the Iditarod Trail. Well, I just pulled out of safety on the trail all alone. Doing fine, picking up time and running on in the Nome. There are no sled tracks in front of me and no one on my tail. I did the Iditarod Trail. I did the Iditarod Trail.
Alaska's most popular musicians, Hobo Jim on the couch. Thanks for performing for us.
Thanks for having me.
The iconic Iditarod Trail. We all had to learn that in school growing up.
Yeah.
So you're in town for Fur Ronde. Tell us about your new album and what you'll be doing in town.
I'm playing at the Lofts tonight, tomorrow. First time in Anchorage that I'm putting the record out. It came out late this fall, and it's all brand new stuff. My Wild and Wolfen Ways have some of the legends of music on it, Bella Fleck, Sam Bush, and on this new album I have a duet with my old friend Janice Ian, so it came out a real awesome album.
What is it like putting an album like this together? Because you were telling me earlier it's your 8th album you've released?
My 8th album, and you know, some people put one out every year. I don't put them out until I'm ready with the songs. And so I think it's been like 8 years since I did my last one before this. And it's a lot of work. I love it, but it's a lot of work to do it right.
And you'll be performing some of these songs
I'll
tonight.
be playing all my new songs tonight, and I'll be playing a lot of my old ones too. So, you know, we're getting geared up for Iditarod and going up to Nome and going Rainy Pass and everything, and doing all the Fur Rondy events, or running of the reindeer and that. So if you guys want to hear some Alaskana, and, you know, if you learned Iditarod song in school, want to come down and sing it with, come on.
So I did the Iditarod Trail. How many times do you think you've performed that one?
I've asked myself that question, but I wrote it in '82, so I'd imagine several thousand times. I know the first week I wrote it in Nome, we'd play it 10 or 20 times a night. When the mushers would come in, they'd each want to hear it. So.
Yeah.
And when you wrote that in '82, did you think, here in 2016, did you think you'd be here playing it over and over and being just such a part of the traditions every year?
No, but you know, it's been a blessing to me because I like being with the musher community. It was nice too. But being able over all these years to have that song in the elementary schools and being able to go play the elementary schools, which I'll be doing this week too. I still play a lot of the schools for the kids, and it's just, you know, it's an honor that the kids learn that song. So.
Where's your favorite place to perform? I know you're from the peninsula.
Yeah, I'm a peninsula guy, and I love playing on the peninsula, but I'd have to say my favorite place has to be the State Fair. I love when people from all the different towns I play show up, and I get to play at the Sluice Box is my annual, all the bars together. So.
Yeah, I know State Fair is #1. For Rondy's a close second. You're very closely involved, and you'll be performing again tonight at the Lofts and tomorrow night.
Yeah.
People want to check you out. You'll be the Running of the Reindeer. You do that one as well.
Running of the Reindeer on. I'll be in Nome at the Board of Trade Saloon. I'll be at Coots. I'll be all around Anchorage for the race, and just doing all the events. I get into it. I wear my fur hat. Get old Alaska stuff.
We dig it. His CD, My Wild and Wolfen Ways, his 8th CD he's released. You can check him out while he's in town for the Fur Rondy festivities. Hobo Jim, thank you for your time.
Thanks for having me.